Energy. Across the country, people depend on it in different ways, with diverse needs and visions for the path ahead. That is why SFU's Centre for Dialogue and Generation Energy have brought together 150 Canadians from all walks of life to discuss Canada's energy future.
There is such incredible energy in the room for a citizens' dialogue. There's just this magic that happens.
This is really a once-in-a-decade opportunity for hearing deeply from citizens on one of Canada's most urgent policy issues. Across 5 regional dialogues and ending with a final pan-Canadian gathering in Winnipeg, citizens have shown us that they are capable of generating very concrete recommendations.
Alors on a une très grande diversité de Canadiens, de toutes les communautés, donc on a vraiment un microcosme de la société canadienne.
I think what was really different was the fact that we're being put into a situation to actually engage with each other and run ideas off of one another, even if they're controversial. That's when I was like, okay, this is completely different. This is actually very interactive.
A number of the people that I witnessed in the room had never been to a government engagement before or had thought that they really have nothing to say or no expertise to share on energy. But the more you walk people through those dialogues and the trade-offs, the more people see its relevance to their lives.
C'est important d'être écouté, c'est important de pouvoir partager, c'est important de travailler ensemble pour trouver de nouvelles méthodes et un futur ensemble. Mais à la fin de la journée, c'est l'action qui compte.
C'est que toute la question de l'énergie est extrêmement complexe et qu'il n'y a pas de solution simple et ça va prendre du temps, ça va prendre du dialogue, ça va prendre beaucoup d'éducation populaire.
I'm really hoping that we can find something that doesn't devastate the jobs, because there's so many jobs in like the oil industry, but also we need to do something about the environment and our emissions.
When I saw the recommendations that this citizen group had created, I was blown away by the sophistication of their ideas, by how really relevant and topical they were for the challenges facing us in energy.
At the Pan-Canadian Dialogue, participants reached consensus agreement on the need to achieve a cleaner and more sustainable energy future, while continuing to provide employment and affordable energy. Participants called for a national energy plan, including investments in energy infrastructure, incentives for clean technology innovation, and stricter regulations for polluters. Participants identified the need for a transition plan to support affected communities and industries, including new energy opportunities, economic development, and retraining. Citizens called for a strong, independent oversight body to increase accountability, provide continuity between election cycles, and inspire public confidence.
Le dialogue a été décidé parce que nous sommes à un moment crucial de notre histoire où il faut qu'on envisage un nouvel avenir énergétique pour le pays.
I think it's one of the most important things I've ever done. It's also the scariest, as you're representing a large portion of Canadians.
Yeah, everyone has their own voice to say, but we're all able to kind of look past that most of the time and focus on kind of the bigger picture of what Canadians want as opposed to just us.
Ice is going a lot faster in the spring and summer. Animals are migrating differently because of that.
Each province has its own problems, but if they overcome their problems and work together as a nation, then it's not going to be unsurmountable.